Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 7 of our Toronto Huskies franchise, and we are going down south to the 305 in Miami Gardens, Florida, a suburb of Miami, and Hard Rock Stadium, where we will be playing under the lights at 8:30 p.m. Before we get into that, I wanted to show you the weekly awards from last episode. Okay, Cam Jordan, he had 3 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. And we actually beat the Los Angeles Chargers that episode. I will have the link to the video in the description if you guys want to check that episode out. And yeah, so it's week 7. We're ready for some football.
We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins versus Joe Flacco and the Toronto Huskies.
Okay, and the Toronto Huskies are ready to kick this off as the Miami Dolphins are wearing those 2011 era uniforms while wearing the orange jerseys. I selected the orange today because orange is my favorite color, and I like the combination with the aqua pants. They have never done that before. So, first and 10 now. They are at the 32. Tua Tagovailoa steps onto the field for the first time. The University of Alabama product. He is going to throw this football, and that is going to be incomplete here for the Miami Dolphins. So Miami, they are ready to throw this football, and that will be an incomplete pass. So that will be a 3rd and 10. We're going to use the 3-4 formation here for the defense, and they're going to throw this football, and that will not be a first down. So that will be a 4th and 7. Clavon Davis claimed that reception for Miami, so that's going to be a 4th and 7. So Joe Haden, the University of Florida product, he is going to be ready to return the punt return for the Toronto Huskies. So Joe Haden ready to return this punt return, and he looks like he's going to return this all the way, and he takes it to the house for the Toronto Huskies, and they will take the lead on the road 7-0. It's a 100-yard punt return. Huskies lead this one 7-0, so it is denied. So he runs straight into the end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Toronto Huskies. We're going to take a break. Okay, now this will be a 4th and inches here for the Miami Dolphins. So they're going to kick this, and it will be good. So they will get their first 3 points of the game here in Miami, Florida. So this is still going to be a 7-3 lead here for the Toronto Huskies. The Miami Dolphins kick this one off. Jamal Williams will be ready to return the kickoff for Toronto whatsoever. He does get stopped, though, at the 33, so that will be Joe Flacco's first appearance onto the field in this episode. So this will be a 1st and 10 from the 33. Flacco, he is going to throw this to Rob Gronkowski, and he gets stopped at the 47. So that is a 20-yard reception here for Toronto as they move the chains here. We're going to use a quick slants route on 1st and 10. So Joe Flacco, I am going to throw this to Sterling Shepard, and he gets a wicked first down. So 2 for 2, 42 yards for Flacco so far in this game. So he will probably throw his first touchdown either on this drive still or possibly in the next quarter. So Sterling Shepard, he claims his first touchdown of the game for the Toronto Huskies. So Joe Flacco throws his first touchdown pass, and they will lead this one 14-0. 14-3, excuse me. 14-3 here in Miami. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. Okay, 2nd and 15 now here for the Miami Dolphins. This is the beginning of the second quarter, by the way. And Tua Tagovailoa throws an interception to C.J. Mosley, and that will be the first INT of the game. So that will be a 1st down and 10. So I'm going to run the football with Miami native Frank Gore. He only played one season with the Dolphins, and that was back in 2018. So he uses a juke move there, and he gets a touchdown, his first touchdown in his hometown of Miami, Florida. He played college football at the University of Miami for the Hurricanes. He won the 2001 national championship, and they were undefeated. Sean Taylor, the late Sean Taylor, was a teammate of his in college. Who else am I thinking of? I'm pretty sure Ed Reed was a member. So they lead this one 21-3 here in Miami, Florida. Okay, 1st down and 10 now from the 42-yard line. They're going to run it with Clavon Davis, and that will be a 2nd down and 10. Jordan White, though, made the stop, and he did not lose nor gain any yards on that play whatsoever, but this will be a 2nd and 10, so they're going to throw the football, and they're actually going to pass this to Mike Gesicki, and that is going to be a 1st down for the Miami Dolphins. 6 for 11 there, and he's thrown one INT, so Tua Tagovailoa is going to aim his way to claim his first touchdown of the game. He does not want to make that mistake like he did on the last drive. So Devontae Parker, he gets his first touchdown of the game. Tua Tagovailoa throws it to Devontae Parker, and it will be 21-10. We'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Miami, Florida. So Jamal Williams, our running back, he is ready to return to kickoff here for the Toronto Huskies. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Okay, 1st down and 10 from the 47. So Joe Flacco, he is ready to throw this to Chase Claypool, Mapletron, and he claims the reception, and he jumps on into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. This will be his 15th touchdown reception of the season, and this will now be 29-10. We're going to do a run play here. We're going to use the run play, power O. Run play, so Flacco, he's going to hand this off to Mark Ingram, and he gets a 2-point conversion. Okay, 1st and 5 now. They're at the 38-yard line, so he is going to throw this to Mike Gesicki, Tua Tagovailoa. He has 1 touchdown and 1 INT. 115 passing yards for Tua Tagovailoa in today's episode. There was the no huddle there. Trevor Greensburg does return. He did have a torn labrum injury, so he returned a little bit early. Is what I like. So 3rd down and 1 now from the 42 actually, and they're actually going to throw this to Michael Thomas. That is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 33, and we're just going to use the zone coverage, cover 6 formation here for the defense. So basically, Tua Tagovailoa, he is going to throw this to Michael Thomas, and that's going to be a timeout there. So it's now 29-10 here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. So this will be a 2nd and 6 now here for the Miami Dolphins. So Miami, they get sacked by Jordan White. So they take that another timeout to think of their strategic game plan. They only got 1 left. 3rd and 13 now. We just got our second sack defensively in this game, and we're hoping to get our third. And Brandon Graham claims a fumble there. So we're going to be at the 40. There's only 48 seconds to go, and we're at the 45-yard line. So I am going to use the pistol formation, and we're going to use Alshon Jeffrey possibly as our main receiver. Miami, by the way, does get their second turnover of the game. So I'm going to throw this to Alshon Jeffrey. That will be a first down and 10 from the 43. So we're going to do another pass play. Still using that same exact play, the pistol formation. So Alshon Jeffrey, he claims that reception. He slides on into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. We got our fourth passing touchdown, and that's a 43-yard touchdown, and it will now be 36-10 here in Miami. We'll see you guys in the second half. Okay, this is the beginning of the second half here at Hard Rock Stadium. This is the third quarter, so Jamal Williams will be ready to return the kickoff for the Toronto Huskies, and he gets stopped at the 33-yard line. So this will be a first down and 10, and we're going to use a quick slants right here. We got Cam Newton as our quarterback for the third quarter, and then possibly in the fourth quarter, I might consider having Andy Dalton as my quarterback. So Claypool had a 30-yard reception there on that play. So we're going to use a quick slants route here on first down and 10 from the 37 with only 3:23 to go in the third. Newton throws this to Sterling Shepard. That's going to be a first down there. 2 for 2, 54 yards. That was a 24-yard reception. So we're going to use a quick slants route here on first down and 10. Newton ready to throw this to Chase Claypool, and that is going to be a touchdown. All right, now this is going to be a first and 10 from the 38, and Tua Tagovailoa throws the football. That time it's incomplete. 10 for 17, 144 yards, one touchdown and one INT each. So we had 100. We only allowed 132 total yards. So Clavon Davis runs the football, and he gets stopped at the 39. So Trevor Williams makes that tackle there, and it will be 3rd and 9. So Tua Tagovailoa, he is going to get pressured down. He does not get sacked, but this will be a 4th and 9. So we are going to return the punt with Joe Haden. So 4th and 9 from the 39. 2:23 to go in the third, and it appears the punt was out of bounds, so they're going to be at the 12-yard line. So we're going to use the I formation. We're going to use a run play featuring Frank Gore, since I might play him as all my running backs in today's episode because he is a Miami native. The Dolphins recover as we lost the football. Jerome Baker made that fumble recovery for the Miami Dolphins. So this will be our first turnover of the episode. There's going to be a booth review. We're going to skip that. And we still have possession of the football in regards to that. So I hate those fumble recovery sayings about when they have to review the play. So they don't need to review it. So Frank Gore, he does get a first down. So 3 rushes, 64 yards, and a touchdown. So we have 327 total yards offensively. So Cam Newton, he's going to hand this off to Frank Gore, and he gets stopped at the 46-yard line with only 1:30 to go in the third quarter. So that will be a 1st and 10. They're at the 46, so there's only 1:15 to go in the third. And Frank Gore, he runs the football. He gets stopped at the 41. All right, now, first down and 10. So Cam Newton, he is going to throw this to Chase Claypool, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jerome Baker is down and injured for the Dolphins defense, and it will now be 50-10. We'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. Okay, first and 10 from the 45, 4 minutes ago. And they throw this football pretty deep. And he has 158 yards to Tagovailoa. And this will be a second and 10 from the 45 with only 3:57 to go in the fourth. And that was a pass deflection there. And that will be a third and 10. So it appears that he is going to throw this to the tight end, intended for Mike Gesicki, but that will be a fourth and 10. So we're going to be ready to return the punt with Joe Haden. On his very first punt in this episode, he returned it for a touchdown. So I doubt it's going to be a touchdown as he punts this offsides out of bounds. So that will be a first and 10. 16-yard line. So this will be a first and 10. Newton, he's going to hand this off to Frank Gore, and he uses that juke move, and he gets stopped at the 26. So 6 rushes, 94 yards, and a touchdown. And Miami allowed like 300 and I think 88 yards, I'm pretty sure. And we used that juke move there. So Frank Gore, he has 7 carries, 94 yards, and 1 touchdown. So this will be a second and 10. Only 3 minutes to go. So Frank Gore, he is going to use a juke move there. And he gets a first down at the 50-yard line. So he has a 24-yard return there, run though. So that was basically at the middle of the field at the 50. So Frank Gore, he uses a juke move, and he uses another juke move, so he gets stopped at the 17. Melvin Gordon for our Toronto Huskies appears to be down and injured. I don't know if he will return or not, but all we got is this drive to go, and Frank Gore gets stopped at the 18. He does lose a yard on that play. So we're gonna flip around our halfback blast run play, and I'm gonna hand this to Frank Gore, and he uses that juke move. He gets stopped at the 7. Okay, not great news. Dislocated ankle for Melvin Gordon. He cannot return in this episode, but this will be a third and inches. So Frank Gore, he runs the football. He does get a first down. He has 12 rushes, 166 yards, and they're only at the 3-yard line. So this will be a first and goal from the 3. So Frank Gore, he gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. Okay, second and 6 now. We got Andy Dalton as our quarterback, and he is actually going to run it, and he is going to get a first down. So he carries 7 yards on that play. First and goal, they're at the 3-yard line. So Andy Dalton, he is thinking about ready to throw a pass, but he gets sacked by Duke Ejiofor, and that will be a second and goal now for the Huskies. So we're making our one final snap before the game ends. So we bump up to 7-0, and the Miami Dolphins will go 4-3 on the year. Sheldon Rankins makes his first sack of the game. The game is over. Huskies win it big time in Miami. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future, and we'll see you at statistics. Alright. Joe Flacco and Cam Newton both put up perfect pass ratings of 158.3. Tua Tagovailoa, 69.9% passer rating, 11 for 22, 158 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Frank Gore, he had 8 broken tackles, 173 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Chase Claypool, 172 yards receiving wise, and he had 3 touchdowns. Alshon Jeffrey, Sterling Shepard, and Devontae Parker all claimed 1 touchdown. Devontae Parker, by the way, did claim Miami's only touchdown. And Jordan White had 3 sacks. Sheldon Rankins and Duke Ejiofor all had 1 sack. So did Jimmy Kendricks, the rookie. And there was pretty sure there was an INT. It was by CJ Mosley. It was only for 2 yards. So there was a punt return for a touchdown. It was Joe Haden's only punt return for 100 yards, and it was a touchdown. So that wraps it up. We'll see you guys next episode. Have a great Friday evening, everyone.